Hello! Welcome back, our dear subscribers who have survived to this day. Welcome to a special Q&A release where we are ready to answer the most controversial questions and back from Earth and satisfy you once again after the surprise prepared by Peter.
Actually, it was Psycho's idea.
Yeah, I already knew it. But before we jump into it, I'll answer a few more questions that deserve attention.
Peter's voice is weird. What happened to him?
Well, let's say Peter goes through a very late puberty.
What do you think of your Russian support being better on views and likes?
Here we go. Let me put it this way. Many Russian animation channels that we discovered years ago are pretty much dead ever since. With that being said, they simply have nothing else to watch.
Why does Peter have an X for his mouth?
Well, because... You know, because he's kind of an asshole.
Why Peter hates his daughters?
Peter claims he has to do something with our anti-whip policy. But really, he's an ass!
What does Peter think about Killer Rabbit?
Killer Rabbit is me. If Basia doesn't stop pissing me off with those questions.
Hey look, someone's wondering about your gender. Well, what can I say? You're popular. Even for your 3-second screen time. Hey, here is one more. Why is Peter so annoying? You're just like Logan Paul of Minecraft community.
Awkward, triple dot.
Yeah, this is getting cringy.
Are you ever going to wear armor or will you stay naked?
Wear armor? That will be expensive. No, seriously, let's do the calculations. Moreover, I look retarded.
How much mushrooms do you eat a day?
You know what? You all think that I'm some kind of mushroom-addicted freak, don't you? But what if I told you I eat only one a week? Come on, next question.
Why is Peter so stupid?
I think we can all agree that this is his yes answer. Now tell me, not so stupid, Peter. What the heck am I going to answer to now? Is that from... No. No! No!
Just do it, pussy!
Just take a look at that. Look at the color. The toxins are evaporating.
Well, the time has come.
Yes, it is now the time to answer the top burning questions. Time to celebrate the death of this channel.
Well, but traditionally the celebration is during September, no?
You know what I mean. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh my god. Everything you need to know about the delays between videos is shown here. Oh great, now I need to deport myself.
Relax, everyone approved that.
But I don't!
PewDiePie is crazy! How does one have his privacy depend on the audience like that?
I don't know, man. Moreover, the thing is that people come to his house. He has already moved like 6 times.
My delight!
His channel type should be travel and events. But seriously, I feel bad for him. Can you imagine this under our windows? Like this and that, gathering from all around the world.
Well, that will rise the country's economy for sure.
Shut up, Minister of Tourism. Alright, that's enough of that. So, where was I? Happy New Year 2008, my dear friends! For 10 years, we've been celebrating year 2008, the golden year of YouTube. Keeping the best traditions introduced by our founding fathers. More specifically, the complete freedom of creativity, the independence, and finally the anarchy! The one that YouTube always put in charge was you, and you meant the creator. The ordinary amateur, not professionals promoted by crowds of sponsors and producers. I would like to raise a glass of champagne in the name of YouTubers who have to, if not already, make the right choice in a necessary direction. This way, in the last year, Joji, previously known as Guilty Frank, became an example to follow to web artists who have to make a step in the right way. To those who don't know, he stopped being a retard on a string of fans and quite successfully made his debut as a musician. Well, on the other hand, it's kind of a pity. The world has lost its greatest chief, particularly in Basestopol, his dishes became almost traditional. How about some hair cake, Peter? Now, moving on. Next we have another example of a victim of our own audience. Einstein, a million sub channel, ladies and gentlemen. This is how it looks now. Quite sad, isn't it? Anyway, here's the guy. He used to be a Japanese vlogger and anime guy. The crisis in short. The future was unclear. He liked to draw and tell the stories to his fans who turned up like, "No, Shiny, that's boring, you better go play Minecraft!" Yeah, just let Minecraft go down in history. Sure. Anyway, he has found himself a job with a stable income and feels a lot happier now. So we wish him the best of luck. YouTube afford me a new liver.
Well, it's great and stuff, but what are you trying to tell us?
Psycho?
Here is the conclusion. Being introduced 6 years ago, the strategy of audience-free decisions not only hasn't brought our cartoon industry to its end, but most importantly prevented it.
Here you go. Any more questions, Peter?
Yes! So why aren't we making videos?
Because we can! We will have gone crazy working that much. But just look at us. We're sane. We should have stopped at Half-Life Parodies. Those fans at least know how to wait. But really, it's a strategy. Oops, I'm sorry, wrong slide. Even after 2008, this perfect plan hasn't failed us. It's a circle of 12-year-olds. Generation by generation, they whine waiting for the next Minecraft or no spark. Finally, they leave, and comes the new one. The cycle repeats again and again. This way, the PNP company will live forever!
Stop the madness.
Ну, якого знаку ждем?
Майже зараз.
Ну все, давай. Ось тобі знак. OLX доставка з Укрпошта безкоштовна. Зрозуміли? На шару. OLX знай де.
I'm very thankful to have such a patient and loyal fandom on this channel. Unironically, a year ago I think I explained myself about the delays which most of those who discovered my channel more than a year ago are used to. To those who's new, hello and welcome! I upload a couple of times a year. So the reason I have to explain the delays right now is first of all because of the Toxic Waste channel. Most of the spam comes from there. And I haven't done this till now because the explanation is obvious. But if you still wonder, here's the example of how animation is made. Each cartoon requires from 3 to 4,000 individual images. This one, for example, I draw in like 20 seconds. Animals are a little different story. This dog, for example, took 1 minute to draw. The third story goes about those characters who possess the basics of human anatomy. The process is called in-betweening. It just takes time and no brains at all. The other reason for the delay is that I studied the whole time, and if I have free time, I have my own things to do. Frankly, Minecraft for Noobs is far from being the first thing to devote the life. Also, in my absence, maybe I wanted to discover something new in the world of animation, and Minecraft for Noobs can no longer be improved, being limited by the content. Maybe to me it's a standstill. And no, I'm not saying it's finished, maybe yet. But in the future, I'll try my best to outsource the routine tied with it. I can give you thousands of reasons, but to some, it will never be enough. And the only answer those shall get is that I don't own any explanations. People make beautiful things when they all know one but themselves. Art is not a business. Otherwise, I will still be making cartoons with the quality of the first episode. And finally, the 13th part comes this month. The village receives a brand new look with a 1.14 update. Don't miss Buzz's adventures and the new dangers he has to face. Thanks for patience.